Hey everybody, welcome to Russell's Rocking Chair. Calling this one today, uh, I don't like crowds. And that's the punchline to an old joke that the interviewer asked the jazz musician, what got you into jazz? And the jazz musician's response was, I don't like crowds. um, yeah, we had a good performance at the Alberta pub this weekend, but unfortunately, the crowds don't like us. Or no, I think what's happening is that there's another. Uh, when we first started, there was kind of one of the reasons we chose that time and that day was that there was nothing else going on, uh, no other swing dance events going on in town, and lately there have been lots of swing dance events going on at the same time as us, mainly the Tango Baratine and that whole scene. And so uh, we're going to probably start going through some changes here pretty soon. I'll get into a little bit later, um, but see if we can bring some of those folks back our way, or go down swinging, I suppose, because obviously, the venue is not going to keep us if we keep having half houses like we've been having, unfortunately. So anyway, I wanted to start it out talking about cobbing with David. If you're interested in one-on-one lessons with a great teacher and how to do cob building, we will be working out there Tuesdays and Wednesdays for the rest of this month and probably most of November, until it gets real cold, and then we'll wrap it up for the winter. Um, but yeah, if you're interested in coming out, go reach out to me there. Drop me a line on the little ticker that's going on down there below. Stick around at 2 p.m. We'll have a great lineup of jazz jammers coming out to the house here and playing in this very living room with saxophone, bass, drums, guitar, flute, you name it. It's going to be a good scene. On Wednesdays, I do my guitar summit from 5:30 to 6:30. It's usually two or three guitarists, sometimes four, getting together and talking about guitars, playing guitars, and just broing down. So come hang out with us. Like I said, last night we had the Alberta Street Pub, and good performance. I'll be playing some of that later. Uh, really good time. The band is starting to sound really good with Fred singing more, David Weatherby singing more. So some positive things to come out of Steve Cleveland singing a little less, because that at the moment is it's more fun for him to just be playing piano. So I want to make it fun for him. October 19th, I'm going to be playing. We are going to be playing with the Lynn Street Din Trio at the Haymaker. That's a tiny little place in North Portland that is mostly geared towards sitting and listening. So we'll be doing some of our original music and some things that we don't do all the time, because we're oftentimes trying to appeal to the dancers. All right, so come out for that. October 21st, Newport Nightingales at Corkscrew Wine Bar. Corkscrew is in Selwood, and really wonderful wine. Very cool little environment, and the whole corner there, just that stretch is worth taking a walk. It's Selwood's downtown, basically. October 26th, the Lynn Street Din will be at the Selwood Community House. This is going to be a quartet. I've been saying it's a trio. It's not. It's a quartet. We're gonna have drums, bass, guitar, and piano for that. Trombone, if I can talk David into it. And let's see. Yeah, the Selwood Community House is a great little hub of activity here in Selwood, and they have been very supportive of us over the years, and it's a good place to come on out and hear some music and see what they have to offer. There's all kinds of things that community house does. All right, October 27th, Northwest Temple will be back at Bethel Lutheran. I'll be playing guitar for that one. And yeah, so get the ticker going here. All right. So went through the dates. So some of the changes that I've been talking about possibly going through with the band, I've been talking to James Mason, the great violinist I used to play with all the time with Everything's Jake, and seeing if James Mason will come and join us. James is a really excellent musician, really versed in the gypsy jazz stuff. Here, wait, make sure my audio is set here. All right, we're good. Really set in playing what's called gypsy jazz, term I kind of steer away from, but it's about the clearest. You know, if I call it Django jazz, people are like, "Who's that?" If I call it hot jazz, that sort of encompasses like a lot of other stuff too. But you know, when I say gypsy jazz, everyone knows what I'm talking about. The big D-hole guitars, violin, bass, rhythm guitar, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, James is amazing, and we're talking about possibly doing a version of his band, the Gypsy Hicks, or doing a version of us featuring James. So, but next month, I hope to get James in as our featured artist at the Alberta Pub, and that should be fantastic. So, yeah. Let's take a look at. Yeah. So the I don't like crowds joke is just a joke. I do like to have people at the shows. It's been really nice when we had a nice full house. Marta had a real gift for getting people out to the shows, and we miss her. She's been really busy with family obligations and things like that, so she will be, you know, probably out of the band for a time, but hopefully someday we can get Marta back. But yeah, with her going, I think a lot of our crowd floated away. So, you know, but the band, like I said, the band sounds great. I'd love to get more listeners in there, more drinkers in there, more live music appreciators in there. So if you know anyone who loves swing, jazz, country, blues, and everything all American, then tell them to come on down and check us out second Sundays of the month down there at Alberta Pub. Okay, let's get into this. Our bloodthirsty baboon, Patrick Harry on the bass. That's a great old Duke Ellington song called Cottontail. Yeah. All right, we're going to play an old Django Reinhardt song now called Swing Gitan. So this is a song that's in the gypsy jazz canon, so to speak. It features this nice long, what we call rubato section at the beginning, where the chords are kind of played freely. And then you can hear right here, I bring us into time. Check this out. this is a little thing that we do called trading fours. All right. Well, great. So yeah, go check out the new video. Just put it up. That's us over there at the Alberta Pub. We're out there once a month, second Sundays. So go out and check it out and check out the video. Let us know what you think. And yeah, all right. Take it easy. Talk to you next time.